Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? Of course, my name is Kent. The channel is EOS, Bitcoin San Diego. And I'm back in my old stomping grounds, downtown Carlsbad. Let me see if I can get my glasses off and still see the screen. Oh yeah, maybe I can still see the screen. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit tonight. Actually, I don't know if this video is going to turn out very well because I'm doing it on my iPhone. And I'm doing it on the front screen, not the back screen. I tried to use my GoPro, but I got a new microphone today, and it didn't really work out so well. So anyway, I'm just going to do the video this way. It might not turn out so well, but we'll go anyway. So I don't know how many people in blockchain are into Harley Davidsons, but I'll give you a look at my 1200 XR Harley Davidson sitting right here. I rode it downtown Carlsbad. Of course, when you got a beard like this, you got to have a Harley. And that's my Harley right there. I'll fire it up for you a second, and here we'll take a little bit of a spin. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about the crypto business. I want to talk about the crypto market. I want to talk about crypto in general, because a lot of people have been accusing me of like knocking projects like ADA, Cardano, knocking projects like HEX. And the reason why I dislike these projects is because they don't further the technology. You know, they're just sucking up resources and not really doing anything with those resources, like in Michael Hex or Richard Hart or whatever his name is. I might call him Michael Hex sometimes. You know, the guy is just he's a schemer. He's not building anything. You know, I want this stuff to happen. You know, I've had the opportunity in my lifetime to see 3 revolutions that changed the world. The first was the personal computer technology in the 1980s when Apple and Microsoft created the PC and the Apple computer, and it changed the world. The second one is the age of the internet. It changed the world. Now the third revolution we're in is now decentralized blockchain, which is changing the world. And I want it to happen. And when you have ICO people like Cardano that have raised tons of money and not really built much, squandered resources, wasted time, wasted money, wasted capital, gotten people invested in their projects because they've gotten big returns. You know, if I mention anything about Cardano, everybody screams at me. If I mention something about Richard Hart, everybody screams at me because, oh my gosh, we've made 8,000% with HEX. You know, how can you possibly knock Richard Hart? He's such a great guy. He's made us so much money. So all they care about is the money. They don't care about actually making the world a better place. They don't care about the technology that we're trying to promote to improve people's lives around the world. That's what I care about. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the Rolexes. I don't care about the Louis Vuitton. I've been around that stuff. I've seen it before. I mean, I can tell you, you can own one of these supercars, the Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, and you know what? They're a big pain in the ass. I've driven nice cars before, the supercars, the Ferraris, and the Lamborghinis, and the seats are hard. You know, they're big engines. They create a lot of heat. They're uncomfortable. They don't have good roll-down windows or air conditioners. I mean, it's just a miserable experience to drive one of those supercars. So yeah, I don't really give a damn about a supercar. I don't really give a damn about a Louis Vuitton. I don't really give a damn about a Rolex. You know, I've had a Rolexes. I've had, like I say, driven supercars, and I've done all that, been there, and I've seen that stuff, and it just doesn't make you happy, and it doesn't do anything for the world. You know, we're trying to promote differences in the world. So if you're just sitting here and you're playing these things because you like to speculate and you like to, you like to see 5,000% or 6,000%, I understand. I mean, who wouldn't like to see those kind of things? Somebody wrote me an email one time or put a comment and said, hey, I made more in HEX in one day or 1 month than I made in an entire year working at my job. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you made that. But, you know, in the meantime, this guy hasn't done anything to build the blockchain. In fact, if you watch his YouTube channel, most of the time he avoids talking about the blockchain. You know, he'll talk about COVID, he'll talk about all the other kind of stuff, but he will not talk about the blockchain because he doesn't give a damn about the blockchain. He has no passion for it. And he doesn't care what happens in the blockchain. He just cares about making himself a buck and showing off his fat face and, you know, his clown-looking appearance with all of his, you know, bullshit, his Louis Vuitton and his gold watches and all the other crap that he always promotes on his channel. That's all he cares about. Because that's the kind of guy he is. He doesn't care about the technology. We care about the technology. You know, there was a time, you know, my son was early in this business, where he had enough money, he could have walked away from this thing and probably never worked again. You know, he had enough money to invest in real estate, do whatever he wanted to do, and probably never do anything again. But you know what? He didn't take that route. He decided to put it back in, invested in an application, invested in a team, invested in the CHL token, invested in making something happen. And then when we did that, we didn't sit there and just say, well, let's just promote our token. If nothing happens, we'll just run away. No, we went away. We stayed there and we stuck it out and we created something. And if, by the way, if you want to see our Telos AMA, I'll put the link below if you want to see that. So we're about the technology. We're about making people's lives better. We're about the world being a better place. We're about doing something to help everybody and not just about making ourselves feel good. Like thinking we've made a lot of money. People tell me before, oh, well, you're just bitter. You're just a bitter guy. You're just a bitter and old guy. And you're just mad because things haven't turned out for you as like they have for somebody other projects. No, that's not what I am. I really care about seeing something revolutionary happen. And I want it to happen now. I want Bitcoin to be universally used throughout the world. I want technology. I want the EOS blockchain to take off. I want things to happen. And yeah, I agree. I'm not a huge defender of EOS. I mean, they raised $4 billion, and those guys hoarded a lot of the money and didn't distribute it like they were supposed to distribute it. Didn't do the things they said they were going to do. So yeah, I got problems with EOS too. So I'm not, the EOS apologist. Maybe I think there is a channel out there called the EOS apologist. I'm not the EOS apologist. That's somebody else. That's not me. I'm about promoting technology. I'm about revolutionizing the world. I'm about the third revolution in my lifetime, which is the decentralized applications, the decentralized blockchain. That's what I'm about. Bitcoin. That's what I'm about. I'm about stuff like that. I'm about, making this thing work. I'd be more excited about that than I would be about, making a lot of money or, buying a fancy car. I could really care less about that stuff. Like I say, I got the nice cars I want. I got the nice motorcycle I want. I don't need anything else. I'm happy with what I got. Everything else is, they can have it. But yeah, that's what we're about. So anyway, I'm gonna start the bad boy up. I probably won't do too much videoing on it because it's hard to drive and video at the same time. So let me get over here, get a good shot of it's a 1200 XR Harley Davidson. Right there it is. If you're familiar with these bikes, these are the coolest bikes in the world because they're sportsters. They're fast as can be. I think this motorcycle will do about 160 miles an hour. So let me get it around here. Actually, get my, let me see if I can flip my screen around. Trying to find my key. Yeah, here it is. Got it in a different pocket. I usually keep it. There we go. There we go. Let me flip our screen around again.